Hi guys, I'm here today to give you an update on Pepe. Pepe has been absolutely exploding over the last day or so, and we are setting new all-time highs, and I'm here to basically break this down from a technical analysis standpoint, and then we're going to be looking at some potential price predictions here for this asset to see how high this could be going over the next 6 to 12 months or so. And I'm just sort of reviewing it because this is very, very interesting because Pepe is now in what we call a price discovery phase. Okay, we're hitting all-time highs, and in comparison to the rest of the market here, to be hitting all-time highs is very, very, very bullish, okay? So we will be breaking this down from a technical analysis standpoint, looking at many different indicators, the micro, the macro as well. And then again, going into some price predictions. If you like the content, guys, smash a little like on it. You know what to do. It helps out the channel drastically. And if you do like the content, again, hit the subscribe button. Notification bell on. You're never going to miss one of our uploads here over on Crypto News. But before quickly we go into Pepe, I just want to talk to you guys very briefly about a pre-sale that we are basically endorsing here over on this channel because we're very bullish on this. And we want to sort of help you guys out into shedding some light into a project that could potentially be doing very well here. So I want to talk about 99 Bitcoins. It is actually already a YouTube channel, guys. It's a YouTube channel that have created a learn to earn. Okay, they've created learn to earn, which is very, very bullish. Basically, for all the new people that are coming into crypto, which is going to be a hell of a lot of people over the next sort of super cycle that we're going to be experiencing here, they're going to be shilling this asset to 709,000 community members on their YouTube. Very goddamn bullish on that, just to start things off. And they've got a subscriber list of 2.8 million subscribers in their mailing list as well. That's very, very bullish. And essentially, they're going to be offering crypto courses where you get paid to learn in their asset called 99 Bitcoin. So overall, just a very, very bullish utility I wanted to share with you guys. And just looking at the pre-sale, which you can jump to the link in the description if you want to get involved with this. It does end in like 6 days or so here, and they have already raised $1.2 million here. Okay, so this is basically written in the stars that is going to be lined up for success here. They're aiming for around 2 mil. Overall, though, it's looking very, very good. And again, if you want to get involved with that, you can. Link is in the description. But without further ado, let's get back to Pepe and let's get deep down and dirty into the charts here because there's some very crucial aspects I want to be talking about. So now looking at this falling parallel channel, guys, the falling parallel channel that we did have here, that juicy bull flag, saw a nice explosion to the upside consisting of how many percentages was that? It was a percentage of around 49% to the upside. Completed that measure move. Very, very, very strong indeed. I want to talk about the market structure that we have currently just formed here on this current trend to the upside, okay? So if we're looking at this from a lower low perspective, we're looking at this as a higher low, looking at this as a higher low, looking at this as a higher low. These are going to be our market structure points. The reason why these are our market structure points, guys, is because essentially we have come down after breaking the high, tested a low, and then we've broken that high to the upside again, confirming that higher low, okay? So these are all confirmed higher lows in the most recent move to the upside since April all the way to now to May, so around a month long or so. Overall, looking really, really bullish. In terms of market structure, the points that I want to be looking out for here, guys, you can actually swing all the way down here. Just change that. You can swing all the way down, around 25% down to the most recent higher low and still be in a bullish market structure. Just please take into consideration here, if you are going to buy Pepe here, you can see big swings. It is still a meme coin. It's in price discovery, okay? So just please be aware for that. Now, trend lines. Let's look at trend lines for this asset right now. You can see the levels of support that we have seen from the low coming up. It's basically all of the higher lows that we've got confirmed are running with this trend line. So that's another bullish sign, guys, that we can be looking out for here for a lovely level of support, essentially. Now, previous highs in terms of horizontals, you can see heavy, heavy resistance from this area when we came up to test this before. But we went parabolic. We were exploding off a mountain here, exploding up a mountain here to basically hit this all-time high level for Pepe, previous all-time high, and then saw that massive rejection. That's why the rejection was so prominent from that point. And you can see coming to test that most recently over the last sort of 2 days or so, just exploded past it, guys. So it's really not that strong in terms of resistance. But the one thing I want to talk about here is the new all-time high for Pepe. Pepe has exploded over the last 2 days here, jumping up around 30% there. So very, very bullish overall for that to be having that sort of price discovery. Even in this market, you're not really seeing any sort of other coins sort of explode like this that are currently at around a $3 billion market cap or something along the lines of that, which we will get into very, very shortly. I just want you guys to be aware here that we are currently testing the 60-minute, the 12-hour, and the 4-hour volume-weighted ATR band. This area is absolutely crucial here for Pepe, because if we start losing these, say if we see a retracement like we do see with a lot of meme coins here, we could actually see candle body closes in this area, and what do you know, there is actually heavy resistance here, which could throw us right back down to this trend line. Okay, the moves won't be too big, but I just want you guys to be aware it's a meme coin. It's hit all-time highs. We're likely to see probably some pullback now. Now the volume-weighted ATR bands are sort of all colliding into one sort of aspect there. The one thing that is bullish about them, they are in a progressionary stance, but because there's so many of them together here, it's and we have gone parabolic, it's kind of quite likely that we do see a bit of a retracement here. But not to worry, as I said, that trend line is holding us up very strong there. Quantum Insight, what are we looking at with that? You can see on the daily here, stochastic is creeping up to the top side here, which is going to essentially signify probably an AI bearish triangle there. When that does happen, guys, you can see momentum is obviously really high as well. So it's quite likely that we do see a short signal come through for this on the daily. If that does happen, probably would see reversals coming through of probably, like I just said, around 20-25%. Maybe not all the way down to the higher low, but still with a lot of conviction to the downside here. So just beware for that, guys. Things are looking quite choppy. Overall, money flow is still strong here to the upside, which is a bullish sign, but we have seen a massive main anchor here in terms of bullish momentum. Okay, if this momentum that we are seeing right now doesn't clear this level, it will actually be forming essentially a momentum divergence, guys. Now, momentum divergence, very important. Not a lot of people use them here. Very profitable. And you can see this will be the momentum divergence that we are talking about. So we essentially need to clear this high level of momentum for this to be coming into fruition. If that doesn't happen, it's destined to dump down quite aggressively. So I'm going to be watching that from a TA perspective here for Pepe, because it's a very important level for us to really be looking into. Just jumping to the micro quickly to see if you guys are going to be scalping this in any way and how you could potentially be scalping this. It's pretty choppy, I must say. Not really that much you can do unless you I mean, it's pretty choppy. There's not really any major chart patterns. You could be looking at a potential range between this area, and that is going to be around 9.7 to around 10.8, if you will. So that would be the range that I would be looking out for at the moment. Hence, you've seen resistance, support. Haven't seen your second level of support just yet, but that's what I would be looking for there. And you can see maybe even we get a test of the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement on the hourly as well. So if you are looking for any sort of trade here, I think probably the safest move is going to be either a bounce off Fibonacci in collision with that level of support, probably coming back up to volume-weighted ATR bands, probably worth around 2.92% if it is going to move quite rapidly in your favor there. But yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching this Pepe update. Let me know what you think in the comments of the video, of the TA, and if you do like it, hit a like on it. If you love the content, hit the subscribe button, notification bell on. You're never going to miss one of our uploads. And if you want to get involved with our latest pre-sale, guys, go to 99 Bitcoins, learn to earn. Link is in the description as well. Go check that out. Very important stuff going on there. But yeah, again, that's going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one.